Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video with the Boy TV, and Cricket 22 is finally out. Today is the big day and we are going to be checking out some gameplay between New Zealand and England in a 5-5 match. Do watch till then. It's going to be the full match and we will be commentating over to see how the gameplay is, how the physics of the game is. So if you guys enjoy this video, do leave a like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And do comment down below how you guys feel about Cricket 22 so far. And do join the Discord server if you guys would like to. Link will be in the description below. And let's go for New Zealand versus England 5-5 match. So here we go. Let's go straight to the toss. Love the new intro. But so the toss, one thing that we've noticed is there's no close-up. What we thought there was before, like Cricket 19. The toss, when it falls down, animation a little bit different. And the camera angle when the toss has been won by one captain. So we have New Zealand who have won the toss and they're gonna have a bowl first. Do watch the full video guys so you guys know exactly how the gameplay is, and credit to Karnav Kapoor for this gameplay. His channel will be in the description below, so go check him out. Here we go, 5-5 match. Ball number 1, Jason Roy on strike and Tim Southee to start off here for New Zealand. And a juicy full toss and put away straight to the man. Once again guys, New Zealand are licensed along with England, Australia and West Indies, Cricket Ireland and Cricket Russia. Joss Butler on strike. So the graphics does look a lot better than we normally thought with what we saw in the pre-game footage or the early footage that people were uploading. And the new scorecard does look pretty nice as well.
Great shot through
and put away. Good fielding so far that we can already see this. You see that intent from the fielders and nice camera angles as well. This is from obviously the broadcast end. We are not playing this from the batsman's POV. Ooh, leaving a ball in the 5-5 match. Quite interesting. It's going to be a dot ball. Tim Southee. The New Zealand players, I still think they can look a little bit better since they are, they're a licensed team. Like, all their players and their jerseys and logos obviously look proper, but I think the player appearance could have been a little bit better. On the pads, flicked away. Could this be the first boundary? Yes, it is. First boundary to Joss Butler as he gets off the mark as well. And I'm sure you guys don't know the umpires have the logos, which they did not have before, on the pads and just whipped away by Joss Butler. The AI feels that once again this match is between AI and AI. No one is playing this match, so you can just see that intent from the AI. Not just they're not playing grounded shots, only they're playing with that intent that you need. And a cover drive, is it in the gap? No, it's not. It's only going to be a single this time. That's 6 runs so far, and this is the full game guys, so you guys can take each detail and see how the game is. These replays we've seen after like the batsman gets a single, gets a boundary. If you guys have been playing Cricket 19. Last ball of Tim Southee's over. Another full toss. And it's going to be a single to end off. That's 7 for no loss after the first over for England. And we're going to have a bowling change for New Zealand. Let's bring in Trent Boult. Trent Boult looks pretty good. Let's see how well Trent Boult's bowling action is in the game. So what are your thoughts guys on the game so far? Let me know in the comment section below. England going at 7 runs and over. Oh, trying to play that flick again on the pads. Luckily misses out. A very weird looking shot when you don't connect it. But yes, there will be more games on the channel as well for career mode and Ashes. Show delivery pulled away in the gap by Jason Roy, and it's yet another boundary for England. England looking pretty strong here so far. The fieldings on the boundaries been okay, and these are the new replays. We've seen a couple of these replays in that early footage that we saw. That could have been stopped, but I still think it's a little bit too early to judge. Trent Boult, man, got a ball on the pads. That's how you trouble the Indian batsman. Oh, but you cannot trouble Jason Roy because he flicks this away on the pads. So far the flicks on the pads, they've played it like a very aggressive shot. It's not been like grounded like a classic flick. Like it's always like aggressive and with that intent, which I like as well. But hopefully there will also be like some nice grounded shots because you don't only want aggressive shots all the time. Trent Boult, mate, going pretty expensive here. He's already given 8 runs. Again, what the deliveries on the leg side, they're trying to play lots of flicks. Now, I'm not sure if this is because of the difficulty or it is the AI in general, but this is a close-up of Trent Bolt's face and the New Zealand jersey. Trent Bolt, in my opinion, looks pretty good, I think. His appearance is almost on point. And the jerseys, you can't really go wrong. Again on the pads, again that flick, and that's again in the gap. But this time it's going to be stopped. Good fielding this time, and that's going to be 2 runs. That's 18 runs so far for England. England's T20 jersey looks pretty good as well. Trent Bolt going really expensive, 11 runs so far of his 5 deliveries. Last ball of this over. And a short delivery, and it's been poured away in the gap, but it's only going to be a single. That's 19 for no loss. England after 20, they took 2 runs. I didn't even catch the double. I'm not sure why. Well, umpire's glasses. It's pretty night here. Adam Milne into the attack now. England going pretty strong. New Zealand yet to get a breakthrough. England 20 for no loss after 2. Oh, that's a unique shot. It was short delivery, trying to cut it away over the top. And the crowd, I still think they could have added a bit more, you know, effects, graphics, whatever you want to call it, for the crowds, just to make the game more like realistic. Again on the pads, it's been given appeal by the bowler, but he may have got an inside edge on that. Umpire says not out. And yeah, I think there was a clear inside edge on that. Josh Buttler back on strike. Both players going pretty strong at the moment for England. Oh, good bowling by Adam Milne. That came in quite a bit. It's pretty hype. Cricket 22, fan of the days here. It's good. 4th ball of the over. And hit pretty aggressively, but straight to the fielder. A close-up on Adam Milne. Sometimes it's just the brightness that we were judging. Like, it's not really the graphics, it's the brightness that affects the graphics on the players, if that makes sense. Again on the pads, and again flicked over the top by Josh Buttler. Picks up another boundary, and the AI is going pretty strong, but the AI of New Zealand has to come back as well. And oh, this is the camera on the boundary. The new camera that has been added, which was not there before. I forgot the name of the camera, but it's on the boundary that like has the wheels and goes over. Last ball of Adam Milne's over. Again on the pads, again flicked away. This is the 5th or 6th time that the AI has played this shot. So we can start taking some notes, you know, that leg side, the flicks are happening a little bit too much. But maybe, again, the game has just released again. This is the new camera. Looks super good, this camera angle. I love the new cameras and the replays. The replays have gone to another level with this game. Cricket 22 really is taking cricket video games to the next level. And Ish Shodi doesn't really look like Ish Shodi, but it's a leg spinner at the end of the day. So we're gonna give him a ball and see how he bowls to Jason Roy. And a cover drive straight to the man, but did not carry. It was short. There's gonna be another dot ball. New Zealand, come on, at least gotta get 1 wicket. Get the match a little bit interesting for the audience and for us, so we can see how well the AI can bowl. Come on. Oh, good bowling by Ishori. Pressure now on Jason Roy. So guys, your thoughts up to this gameplay so far. Remember, do watch till then so you guys can clearly judge if you guys don't have the game yet. Oh, on the pads, flicked away. Oh, that's been dropped. Ishori should have had his man. He kept the pressure on and created that moment for Jason Roy to play that aggressive shot. Let's take a look at the replay for this. We gotta pay real close attention to what happened here. So he went for the shot, and we've seen this a couple of times in Cricket 19. So there was an opportunity for a wicket, but it's been lost by New Zealand Black Caps. And the next ball, he has his man Josh Buttler. We've seen that shot a couple of times as well in Cricket 19. That shot where the batsman sits down and hits it over the keeper. Annoying shot personally for me, but if you get a wicket on that, I take that any day. Ish Shodi strikes, and he played the shot straight to the man. Maybe not that much bounce. Let's take a look at the replay again. Yeah, not that much bounce, and went straight to the fielder as New Zealand strike, and they have the wicket of Josh Butler, who walks back after scoring 17 runs. And England have lost their first wicket here, and David Milan, new man in. Your thoughts on the wicket, guys? Do let me know. Again, that shot is pretty annoying for me because I don't play that shot. The AI always plays it, but if you get a wicket on that, I will take it. Again on the pads, but the fielder not there. It's in the gap. David Milan, first ball, plays that flick again. But this time it's a spinner who he plays it to. And gets a boundary first ball. Great start for David Milan for his Cricket 22 debut match. Actually, all of these are playing their debut match for Cricket 22 technically. Last ball, Shorty's bowled pretty well so far. He's took the wicket as well. And tried to play the flick again, but I think he may have been out this time. Yes, he is. Trying to play the flick again, and Shorty gets yet another wicket here. This is a pretty huge wicket. It's a wicket of David Milan. It was on the pads. Tried to play that same flick shot. Oh, I think he mistimed it. The ball hit the pads. Okay, so yeah, that's clear gone. Did not take the review. So Milan walks back LBW for 4 runs, and England lose another wicket. Johnny Bairstow, new man in for England, and Mitchell Santner bowling for New Zealand. I think this may be the last over of the innings. Yes, it is. England just starting to get a little bit slow here. Had a good start, but a good comeback by New Zealand, particularly Shorty for the comeback. And that's been smacked down the ground. There was no way the fielder was stopping that. Jason Roy just took a minute and said, I'm hitting this down the ground. Doesn't matter what happens. And look at that replay. As beautiful as ever. The fielder had no chance of stopping that, even though he tried his best. Could have maybe stopped it if he got more hand on it, but it was not happening. Good shot by Jason Roy. Again, goes down the ground with the fielder there this time. Will he stop it this time? Yes, he will. They will come back for the second. Good dive. So these things we're noticing. The AI is starting to get now, realizing that there's only a couple of deliveries left in the innings. Trying to play those aggressive shots. And I just want the AI to play more, like, not creative shots, but more like aggressive shots. And a reverse sweep this time by Jason Roy. And there was no deep cover, so that's another boundary for Jason Roy, who is making sure that England get a good finish here. Reverse sweep. Metro Sandner player appearance, that's okay. But a really, really good shot by Jason Roy. Reverse sweep and picks up another boundary. It's an expensive finish so far for New Zealand, but still 3 more deliveries remain. Down the ground yet again, but this time it's only going to be a single. Johnny Bairstow on strike now, who is yet to get off the mark. Actually, he's not facing delivery yet. And who will still not get off the mark. Try to play that flick, but there's a fielder who stops it. Last ball of the innings now. Let's see what happens here.
Great shot.
Big shot, but there's a field underneath. Will he catch it? No, he will not. Over the top. That's a good finish for England. They finish off with 2 for 49. Give in your predictions. Who do you guys think will win this match? Will it be New Zealand or will it be England? Let me know in the comment section below. And New Zealand finished on, New Zealand will chase 50 runs. We have Martin Guptill and Daryl Mitchell coming out to bat. And Chris Woakes to start off with the ball. Here we go, ball number 1. Martin Guptill. And a cover drive gone straight to the man. It's going to be a single only. Daryl Mitchell will come on strike now. Also, guys, if you guys are wondering, you guys cannot download like the Indian team or the any other team that is not licensed. That is because the Cricket 19 Academy carryover has not happened yet. So it will happen soon. If I get an update on it, I'll keep you guys posted on the community tab. Cover drive. Missed out because there's no deep fielder. Had a chance to get that through the gap, but hit it straight to the man, Daryl Mitchell. So that's going to be the dot delivery. Chris Woakes is the bowler bowling. And also, guys, if you guys want me to do the Ashes series on the channel, do let me know that as well.
Quick onto that in the
oh, cover drive. We're going straight to the man again. It's a good start this for Chris Woakes, keeping pressure on. Now is the time when that moment will come where the batsman should go for a boundary because that's in a real life scenario that would happen. The batsman would now try to get a boundary somewhere. And another swing and a miss. Chris Wokes at the moment being on top and perhaps wants to take revenge for the semi-final that England played against New Zealand. And last ball, and this time Mitchell connects in the gap and goes over the top. That's the boundary to finish off the over. And let's take a look at the replay. Chris Wokes very, very upset with himself. I love this replay camera, man, on the boundary. What do you guys think of this new camera? I forgot the name of the camera that's on the boundary. I just forgot the name. I know the name, forgot the name though. Last ball. Honestly, that's the type of shot I'm saying. Like, you just take out the front foot and just play it along the ground. You're not always gotta flick it on the leg side. But that's 6 off the first for New Zealand. It's a slow start. They're gonna have to pick up soon. And let's see what bowler England bring in for the next over. And they're gonna go with spin. Moeen Ali into the attack now. Moeen Ali looks pretty good player. I mean, he looked pretty good in the Cricket 19 as well. Required run rate 10.75. So they're gonna have to accelerate soon. And he premeditated that so early, Daryl Mitchell. There's Johnny Bairstow. Johnny Bairstow looks pretty accurate to me. Some players, like, they look really, really on spot. Some you just feel like, it's okay.
Good shot.
Reverse sort of sit down shot. I don't know what the shot is called, but doesn't matter what the shot is called because Gerald Mitchell picks up a boundary and it's a crucial boundary for New Zealand. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, what a shot.
Boundary off the last
what a shot. Isn't he supposed to have a beard though? I'm not sure if his beard, like, he keeps his beard permanently though, but you guys can let me know. It's gone straight up in the air. Could be a catching opportunity, and it's fallen short of the field just to pick up a couple of runs here. Couple of shots in Cricket 19 were quite frustrating. Like the full tosses, you know, on the pads when he takes out the front foot and plays it, and it would go for a 6. That was the only shot that would go for a 6 by the AI. So that is one thing I want to be a change in this new game. And good bowling by Moeen Ali. Good comeback. Only 6 runs so far for this over as well, but 2 deliveries remain. New Zealand right now on the back foot, they need 38 of 20. Gone straight up in the air. The pressure is coming on to New Zealand. And it's wicket. That fielder ran in quite a bit. In Cricket 19, that would have maybe not been out. So New Zealand lose a wicket and Kane Williamson's the new man in.
Too good.
Oh, good shot. Oh, good shot by Martin Gupta. Puts it away in the gap and picks up a boundary. So we have 3 overs left in this innings. Adil Rashid, more spin in for England. Oh, what a shot by Kane Williamson. Gone straight to the man. One thing they do know that if they have their fielders in the deep on the leg side, they're bowling with their field, which is also really important. Johnny Bairstow just calmly waiting for a ball to come to him. 34 from 16 needed. Reverse sweep in the gap by Kane Williamson. It's a very cheeky shot. And he picks up 4 runs, Williamson. And New Zealand need a couple more of these to come back in this game. 1 is not enough for sure. But it's a good start though. What a replay. Beautiful replay. What do you guys think now? Will New Zealand chase us down? I'm back in England. I think they've done the damage and pressure is on New Zealand because chasing 30 up 15 is not easy. Oh, put away by Williamson, but it's only going to be a single. How do you get like the new running camera, like on the side? You don't just see the players now. You see like the full pitch and everything, the full proper camera.
Times it nicely.
And Gupta goes for a big shot down the ground. I think he's timed this well enough. Oh, what a brilliant field. He's not going to go for 4. See, these kind of things we want more because fielding has developed so much in the video game that now game developers have to also improve it. But that's really good fielding, man. England, I'm back in England still. They're going to win this game for sure. Last ball of Rashid's over. It's a cover drive, but put away by Martin Gupta in the gap. Oh, good fielding yet again. Where's he gone though? Hello. Gotta go get the ball back. Okay, nice,
The
nice.
end of a tidy over.
They've got a couple of runs
Batting
there.
doesn't seem to be
They took
easy
3
out there
runs,
at the
not bad.
moment.
10 of that
Good
over.
pressure building.
And it's game on here, game on. But England still in the driving seat of the match. And how are you guys enjoying this video so far? You guys like these informal videos? If you guys do, let me know again in the comment section. Chris Jordan coming into board. Jordan looks quite different. First time I've seen him in this game. 2 overs left in this match. And New Zealand 1 for 26 at the moment.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Short delivery, poured away by Martin Guptill. It's in the gap. Another brilliant save by England, man. Their fielding has been on point today.
Got onto the back foot quickly.
And that's going to be only 2 runs. So 22 off 11. If New Zealand want to win this game, they need some magic to happen now. Williamson and Martin Guptill are there still. And Guptill has flicked this away again. That leg side flick that we've seen many times today. That shot has come into play. And it's yet another boundary. This time for Martin Guptill. I still think the New Zealand players, man, I'm not sure why. Some players just don't even look close, and some players look on point. And by talking about that, I mean like Trent Bolt looks really well, but then Guptill looks okay, along with Mitchell Santner as well. Big shot again over the top. It's another boundary for New Zealand. They are doing the impossible here. 14 from 9 now. And England, man, are they trying to repeat what they did in the World Cup? Like and the T20 World Cup semi-final. Flicked away by Martin Guptill. It's only going to be a single though. Williamson on strike. I think this is New Zealand's strategy, man. Put all the pressure on yourself. Make sure that it's going to be hard for you and then do the impossible.
Immaculate timing there.
Good shot by Williamson as well. But there's a fielder there who will stop. This is another epic field, the 3rd or 4th we've seen today, and all have come by England. So this is really good fielding. It's game on now. It's a proper game. 11 from 7. We don't even know which team will win now. 11 runs, 7 balls. New Zealand. And make that 7 from 6. New Zealand are trying to do what they did to England in the semi-final yet again here. You know, lose early wickets, take dot balls and do the impossible after. Last over. Now New Zealand have just switched seats with England in the car. They're in the driving seat now. This could be a wicket though. It's not going to be. It's in the gap by Martin Guptill, but the boundary will be saved. So they will get a couple of runs. Yeah, they've got 3 runs. Oh my god, man. What a first match of Cricket 22 that I've seen. Like a first proper full match. It's been like ups and downs. 4 from 5.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it,
And it's only another single. That's 3 from 4.
Pressure as they found a gap.
Man, this game is getting right down to the wire. Never thought it would be this close. Never thought it was gonna be never thought it was gonna be this close, especially for New Zealand. I thought they lost the game in the 2nd or 3rd over.
Simple as you like inside the ring.
Are those the winning runs? No, they're not. 3 from 3. Man, Cricket 22. What a start to this game. Oh my god. This game is going right down to the wire. 3 from 3. What's gonna happen here?
Perfectly timed.
It's a good shot. Down the ground. In the gap. Could this be 4 runs? Could this be the winning runs? Yes, they will. New Zealand have won this game. And what a match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like, subscribe, and now joining guys.